Hey YouTube, Bonnie and Clyde 20 here. Just here to bring you another deck profile. Uh, Agents are agents, so you know they'll always have a place somewhere in my heart. But here's another little deck that I've been trying out because I've been trying to take a break from the game for a little while, and I just wanted something simple that was really cheap, so I could actually build a binder. So I decided to make Rockstun because it's really fun and you can just basically control the field. So let's go ahead and get this started. Guardian, because Guardian negates, you tribute it to negate monster effects. So it's really good, and he's 1900. Then you have three walls, walls negate spell cards, so, and they're 1900 also, so that's really good. Then you have two Sandmen. Sandmen negate traps, and I only run two because you don't really need three. Three's good and all, but I prefer two. I side the third. And they're all 19. Then we have this. Some of you may be thinking, "Wow, you're dumb," but this is actually really good. Block Golem. What Block Golem does is you normal summon it, or you special summon it, or whatever, and then you tribute it, and then you special summon two level 4 or lower rock type monsters from your graveyard. The only thing is they can't activate the effects this turn, so you just special summon anything that you want that's rock and level 4 or lower, and then you either beat face or end turn. So that's really good, and you run them at 3 because you can activate them more than once. And the only thing that sucks though is you can't grab another block golem. So yeah. We run 2 revival golem. Revival golem's really good with my triple card trooper, or my double card trooper. Sorry, triple card trooper. I know what I'm talking about. Revival golem's good with card trooper and catapult zone. Catapult zone is once per turn you can have your monster, instead of being destroyed by battle, you can ditch one rock monster to your grave. So you ditch this to your grave, and then you special summon it in defense, and you have a 21 defense. Or you can add it to hand if you need a rock monster in hand. So that's really good. And then card trooper just mills, you know what it does, and that helps out your block golem. Then you have your one Neospatian Grand Mole because he helps you whenever you can't get over something. And one Falsadina. It's a tech. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like it, but it works for now. It's been pretty good to me. 2 Gaia Plates. Gaia Plates are really good for whenever there's another thing you can't get over or you just want to beat face or do damage. Gaia Plate is you remove 2 rock type monsters in your graveyard to special summon this card from your hand. Then you, during your standby phase, you have to remove a rock monster in your graveyard or send it to the grave. Well, basically its effect is it's a 2800 beater, which is really good, level 8, and you just, whenever you attack, whenever this card battles something, it halves its original attack and defense. So, and it's permanent. So it's like, okay, that's a nice 3k beater you got there, 15, and then they're like, oh, boop. So yeah, it's really good. I run them at 2. Then for the spells, we have 2 Upstart Goblins because I don't really like Duality anymore. I don't know, it's not as good. Now I know some of you may think, but it's Rockstun, you don't special summon ever. You'd be surprised. I I like Upstart Goblin, so Upstarts are good. Then you have your 2 Catapult Zones. Catapult Zone is really good. Like I said, you ditch one rock monster instead of having your monster destroyed. And Catapult Zone skill drain is amazing. I mean, it's really hard to get around that. Then you have, I don't run heavy in this. I don't run heavy in this because I run Catapult Zones, Call of the Haunteds, and skill drains. I don't really need heavy. So we have 1 Book of Moon instead of heavy, Monster Reborn, and a Dark Hole. This is going to be our Triforce, as I like to call it. Then we have 2 MSTs. Now you may be thinking, oh, well, you're not running heavy, why don't you run 3 MSTs? I don't know. I don't need it. So, yeah, that concludes the spells, so let's go ahead and go to the traps. 1 warning, because I like 1 warning. You don't have to pay that much, and you can take a beating still. 2 Torrential, because Torrential's Torrential, and it's good. 2 Skill Drains for that extra negation. And the thing is with Skill Drain, though, is everything tributes and or it's a cost. So, and it also helps you to not reveal or have to banish for your plate. So, it's really good. Then you have 1 Dark Bribe because you run, I believe it's 11 traps, so it's really good. I'm debating whether Dark Bribe or Starlight Road. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Dark Bribe though for now. And 2 calls because call and card trooper go together, and it's like, okay, you have a grave full of rocks. Normal summon block golem, effect, tribute, special summon, call the haunted, summon block golem, effect, special summon. So it's really good. There's a lot of combo plays with that. 2 compulse for your protection because it's rock stun, and then 2 bottomlesses because bottomless is good this format. So that concludes the main deck. I'm sorry I went through that pretty fast. I'm just really tired and want to go to bed. So that concludes the main deck, and then we have for the extra deck. It's not complete, but really all you need is a bunch of rank 4s. So, and the thing is with block golem, you have to have all rock monsters in your grave. So that's why you run 2 Gemini Pearls. They're 2600. They get around skill drain, and they're rocks. They're earths and rocks. So I mean, they're really good. So you can banish them for plate 2. Then you have your Maestro, your Utopia. This deck I can actually run. It actually runs a Gaga Giga the Risen, Shockmaster, anything like that. Shark Drake if you like. I don't have all those right now, but I'm just gonna show you what I have. And then I got Blackhorn, guys. Number 50 Blackhorn. It's really good. I know how they said Gale was Stardust Killer. This is gonna be Zenmain's or Gotchi Killer. That's basically what it's gonna be. So it's really good. Then you have 3 rank 3s, a Tim Tempo, a number 30 Golem, and I'm trying to pick up a Leviathan. I know it's common and all, but it's whatever. So that concludes Rockstun. Hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys liked the deck, and please subscribe. I'll try to keep posting videos every now and then. I just need you guys. I really need you guys to subscribe. Subscribe. It would really help out. So yeah, please subscribe, guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright.